Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to Maverick Baking and welcome back to another food review. Today we are talking about Snack Surprise again. Now this is the very exciting subscription service in which every single month you can get a brand new full box of snacks from a completely different country every single month. So far you have seen myself and my favourite Italian reviewing Italian snacks. It's almost like a little tiny Greg sausage roll.
Oh my god.
Sorry. And reviewing Dutch snacks. So this, I think, is called Ontbijtkoek. Ontbijtkoek.
Ontbijtkoek.
Which country are Snack Surprise taking us to this month?
Greece.
We're going to Greece, baby! Snack Surprise is a company you can order these boxes from online. I will leave a link in the description below to where you can pick yourself up your very own subscription to try these out. And I will even give you guys a cheeky discount code up on screen just now so you can save some of those hard-earned pennies in getting your delicious foreign snacks. So yes, let's get trying with the savory stuff. The first thing we have here
2001
is called 2001. So I don't know how well I'll be able to focus this for you guys here, but this is what the packaging looks like. It looks like they're going to be almost like tiny Ritz crackers. So they smell like Ritz crackers and they look like Ritz crackers. They've even been kind enough to stick these two together. Is that a goat?
No, it's a Capricorn.
Don't tell me these are horoscope biscuits.
They are.
They're actually horoscope biscuits. I am actually qualified as that new sign that NASA recognized recently.
Like?
The Orpheus or whatever the hell it's called, so...
What was that?
I have no idea, but I'm so special that I won't even be included in here. Anyway, what do they taste like?
I don't know, I haven't tried any. I think these ones are a bit more toasty than Ritz crackers. They're thicker.
These taste like they would be nice by themselves, with a drink, with some cheese.
Yeah, and one of those little bowls with a split sample.
Definitely.
Are they good?
I think they are good. They've got that nice kind of addictive, salty crunchiness to them. I would probably be happy to give those a 3 out of 5. Yeah, nothing super special, but nothing unpleasant either. Let us move on. So I do think we have some other kind of salty snacks in here. I believe this big old bag.
Oh, the pizzetti.
We have Emmental tomato and olive flavored pizzetti.
Pizzetti.
So I don't know if these, I'm guessing they're kind of Italian inspired.
What?
Well, in the name at least, I don't know. Shall we open them up? Get your nose in there.
It's not
So
one of those
these-
oniony smelling garlicky
No.
thing.
If you haven't yet seen our video of us tasting the Dutch snacks, one of the crisps in there was so strong smelling, it was unreal. This smells a lot like just kind of tomato and oregano to me. So this is what they look like. They're very kind of thin, crunchy looking toasts almost.
I like that they got cheese on top. I mean, I don't know if it's actually cheese, but like, it's visible.
Oh, they're very good. You taste the cheese, you taste the tomato. I can't say I taste the olive.
To me, they're a 4 out of 5. If that is a 3, then I think it's fair to say these are 4.
I would agree.
I like the fact that they're thin, they're not too big, and you get to see what's on top of it.
I would agree. Full of flavour. I would be very happy to give those a 4 out of 5 as well. And I would be very happy to buy those again, actually. So we have another savoury snack in here. Should we go for this green one? We always have crisps in here, which I love.
True.
So these crisps are actually oregano flavoured. So they're not Lay's or Whoppers, which I had expected. It's a very interesting bag shape. It's very long.
The amount of air, the volume that air takes away from a bag of crisps is unreasonable. There is absolutely no reason why a bag should be this big and have half taken by air. For what?
Get your own channel. What do you think of the smell?
To be honest, boring.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but plain paprika crisps are very good, and that's just one kind of thing. You want to give them a taste?
I'm not impressed. I mean, they're good. In terms of quality, got it.
They actually taste quite oily to me.
Did you? I would have not said it. I was thinking about it, but I would have not said it.
Yeah,
Like-
you can taste that there's some oregano in there. But I was going to say it does taste almost cheesy. They do have cheese powder on there as well, which I think maybe takes away from it. They're fine. If you put them in front of me, I would eat them, but I definitely wouldn't be queuing up to buy these. I would give those a 2 out of 5.
Shame, yeah.
Okay, so where shall we venture to next? Would you like to try
The soft drink.
a
A
beveragino?
big juicy bottle. Big juicy bottle.
So this is quite cute. It actually looks like the kind of juice you would get in your school lunchbox. Do we know what flavour it is?
Cherry.
Cherry.
Cherry pops.
So it is a cute little thing. Is it fizzy? It says it's a traditional Greek taste since 1950. So these guys have obviously been around the block for a while. I'm certainly intrigued by the colour of this. Oh my word, the smell.
Yeah.
That smells like fizzy cherry sweets. The Haribo fizzy cherries. It looks very syrupy as well.
Well.
Very, very sweet.
Very sweet, very sugary.
Very sweet.
Very sugary.
In the UK, most of our sweet drinks are quite boring now. Most of our drinks have artificial sweeteners in them, so they don't have all that sugar. That's very potent. It is 20% cherry juice, so there is definitely some strong cherry flavour, but that is mostly just syrupy.
They do taste like cherries, but not the kind of cherries that you get. In fact, I don't think that these are just cherries. The very strong one that you normally preserve as well, that you can have.
Maraschino.
Maraschino one. Maraschino, baby.
Oh, is it?
Maraschino. There's an S, a C, an H, and an I. Maraschino.
You sure?
Yeah. Well, I mean.
I think if you poured some vodka into this would be a great time. I'm going to give that, for what it is, I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5.
I'm happy with a 3 out of 5, sorry.
But nice little palate cleanser after all of our salty
Indeed.
snacks. Shall we move on to the sweet?
Yeah. The musto coloro.
Is that this?
No.
Oh, I don't know if you can see. To me, it looks almost like a kind of bagel.
A fake donut.
But it's some kind of sweetened, is it a sweetened bread of some sort?
It's a Greek cookie made with an ancient sweetener known as grape molasses.
Grape molasses. So I have absolutely no idea what this is going to taste like. The packaging looks a bit healthy, like health food to me.
No, it's just Purple Kelly.
Okay then. So I'm quite intrigued to see both the taste and texture of this thing. Oh my word. It smells like Christmas. So breaking into it, rather than a cookie, it's like gingerbread or like German or Austrian Lebkuchen.
Do you recall the name of the hard word that we found with the cookie from the Norwegian?
Ontbijtkoek.
Ontbijtkoek, yeah.
That's what it kind of reminds me of. A very, very dense but very soft cake. It smells like there's some spices involved. It smells treacly. What does it taste like? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Sandy.
That is so dry. The flavour isn't terrible. There's definitely a grapiness to it.
Where?
But it is so dry. It doesn't look like it's going to be as dry as it is, but it really... Do you remember the cracker challenge people were doing years ago when they tried to eat 3 crackers at once without like choking to death? That's kind of what this reminds me of. It's not unpleasant. The smell is very Christmassy. The taste is quite welcoming. I think this must be designed for having with a drink though.
Do you remember the mulled wine that we had during Christmas time last year?
It would be delicious with that.
I think it would work, like hot mulled wine and that.
Definitely.
Dunkin', almost with the same
Definitely.
idea of Vinsanto in Tuscany. I think that would kind of make sense, but again, I wouldn't combine that with like a hot chocolate, for instance. It's a 1 out of 5 for me, I'm sorry.
I'm probably gonna have to say the same. If I had 1 or several cups of mulled wine involved here, I might be saying
before this.
But I'm going to agree. I'm going to give that a 1 out of 5. Sorry, Greece. Okay, where do we want to move to next?
I think the biscuits, the Miranda one. You
Okey-dokey.
know who Miranda was?
Who is Miranda?
Miranda. Miranda is the lady who invented them. No, we can do that again.
Subscribe for more jokes. So these, Miranda aside, do look quite kind of old-fashioned. So I don't know how old Miranda was.
Well, about 155 by now.
But I have no idea. Does it tell us what they're going to taste like?
No, but it tells you that it combines great taste with fond memories of childhood.
Okay, so these have gotten a little bit broken, but that is perfectly fine because they have been imported.
Almost like a shortbread smell.
Girl?
Girl?
I'm getting crumbs absolutely everywhere, but it's worth it.
They melt in your mouth and then they kind of blend in well. They're not sandy.
They have a sort
They're
of...
buttery.
The kind of flavour they have a very unexpectedly, because they are very crunchy, they have this unexpectedly buttery, almost custard-like flavour. The flavour is very good. Those in the morning with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee,
Yeah.
absolutely bang on.
Yeah, it smells.
Especially considering they don't look particularly exciting. They look like they're going to be very, very plain.
I'm guessing it's an old school recipe though. Like it says in here.
Go on, Miranda.
Yeah, go on, Miranda.
I would quite happily give those a 4 out of 5. I would very easily eat that whole packet. Okay, what are we moving on to next? With or without Miranda?
I will go for the halva vanilla.
Oh, okay, so this is something I'm very, very excited about. Some of my kind of longer term Polish subscribers or Polish viewers will remember me tasting some kind of halva, which I think I kept calling halva and got a few amused comments out of that. So this looks like it's going to be, unsurprisingly, considering the vanilla pods and the vanilla flour, it looks like this is going to be vanilla.
No,
Halva.
no.
I don't know if it's going to be a solid block,
It's made of tahini.
but yes, halva is this kind of sesame fudge almost in its texture. And it's something we definitely don't see a lot in the UK. Have you ever tasted it before? What did you expect?
What's that?
What did you expect? Smell it.
No.
Smell it.
Oh.
Tahini.
Torrone.
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 Torrone. So it has a very, very intense sesame smell. If you've ever had sesame snaps, any kind of sesame stir fry, if you ever had tahini, anything like that, that's what the smell is. It doesn't look like much. It's a very interesting looking texture as well. It kind of reminds me of loft insulation. Let's see how it tastes.
I'm so not convinced. Lord.
It's intense, isn't it? Very, very savoury sesame flavour. Really, really strong. But then it melts into this kind of creamy
I don't know.
fudge.
I don't know.
I really like it. I actually really like it. I love that sesame flavour.
On my understanding, sesame tahini is a paste.
Mm-hmm.
So why do we see that kind of
Honestly,
texture and those layers on?
honestly, honey, I have no idea. And nothing is in English, so this is just a wild ride for me right now, but I am enjoying it. I can't taste the vanilla too much, but I'll give that a 4 out of 5.
If you want to know something about Kelly, she likes weird stuff.
Okay, where are we moving to next?
The chocolate, the lila pose.
Is that this?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is actually a Milka creation called either Lila Pause or Lila Pause or Lila Pause. I'm not really sure. But I think this is raspberry and yogurt?
Yeah.
Yeah? We know Milka. Milka's a very common brand across Europe.
They have tons of different flavors.
Yeah, especially country to country. Ooh. Ooh.
I like the size.
It's ribbed for her pleasure. And it's broken it's broken into little kind of equal segments, probably designed for sharing, but oh, you left me with one. So the inside, you can see that we have this sort of white crispy layer, and we have this very intense strawberry yogurt smelling filling in there. It smells really quite kind of tart. How is it?
Yogurt, yeah. Strawberry, yeah. The rice pieces, I'm like,
It's very child's yogurt, which is fine.
Oh, the cream looking things. Yeah, you got me.
It's fine when you're eating a child's yogurt, but I don't really know why this is in chocolate, because I can't taste any chocolate. All I can taste is sweetener and sugar.
Yeah. I think they get away with it.
I mean, maybe this is marketed at children, but
They
to
get
me,
away with
it doesn't...
With a 3 out of 5.
You would give that a 3.
Yeah.
It doesn't... It doesn't look like it's marketed towards children, but that is one of the most kind of child-friendly chocolate bars I think I've ever tasted. It's too sweet, it's too artificial. I can't taste any of the chocolate. I think the Rice Krispies are maybe a cute idea, but that's a 2 out of 5 for me. Okay, would you like to move on to our final chocolate bar?
Yeah, no.
Okay, so
Choco Fretta.
Choco Fretta is a
Choco
lovely
Fretta.
name. So this looks like it's going to be a chocolate hazelnut wafer, which I am very, very excited for. Okay, so we open this. It does look good. You can see we've got a nice kind of bumpy, generous, rolling field of hazelnuts covered in chocolate there.
Sorry, I'm not ready. I haven't read anything about it.
It smells, you can smell the wafer, you can smell those hazelnuts, you can smell a fairly kind of generic but not too hyper sweet milk chocolate. I could be wrong when I taste it though. Would you like to take the first bite? Wow. Okay, so we have some serious textures going on inside here. The top almost reminds me of Polish jeżki. You can see all those kind of little kind of hedgehog looking lumps on top.
Hedgehog!
I can't really taste the hazelnut, surprisingly.
Same.
Considering, yeah, look.
Oh.
Considering the amount of hazelnuts on top and the texture, I only get them very, very faintly. To me, that's a very strong tasting wafer. Can't actually taste the chocolate much.
You look in bits though, like, you know, they're not dust. Yeah, the whole thing.
Sorry. You can taste them, but the wafer has a very strong taste. Toasty
Look how
taste.
thin is the layer of chocolate on the very bottom.
Yeah, you can't really taste the chocolate at all, to be honest. Maybe not as good as it could be. There could have been more chocolatiness there for me, but I will happily give that a 3 out of 5. Okay, so we have 2 products left to taste, and these are both
Lockers.
sweeties. We have the Gum On Make Your Burger.
No, it's not gammon.
It's not gammon, it's Gum On.
Gammon.
Gammon. And we also have some boiled sweets flavored with ouzo, which I believe is a Greek spirit. So this looks hugely authentic. It looks like the kind of thing the ancient Greeks would have eaten to give them strength for battle.
You're so full of.
Do we have to actually build a burger? Does it look too much like hard work?
No, but you actually have to.
Oh no.
Watch this, please.
Okay, so we have a bun.
Yeah, can I have the bottom, please? Look at this!
So we have the top. The smell is so... The smell is so intense. It's actually quite ridiculous. So we have the top of our bun complete with sesame seeds.
It's so fresh. Smell it.
I don't even know if these different components will taste different. This is pure trash. The texture actually feels like it's going to be quite nice, but that's
Best burger in town.
Yeah. Vegan.
Lord.
It's awful. I'm not much into sweets. I think I've said it a few times on the channel. I'm really not into sweets. The burgers are kind of foamy. They're that kind of foamy thing, almost like Haribo egg whites. And then you have jelly in the middle layers, but it's intensely fruity. It's too intensely sweet. I think it's a cute idea for children, but
I agree.
I'm gonna give that a 1 out of 5.
I wouldn't give anything.
Okay, so the final sweet we have is Boozy. So it's a boiled sweet, like a Mint Humbug or a Werther's Original. Nice and soft. Oh, it smells very anisey. Does it taste like Sambuca?
Yeah. Licorice. They're not bad.
It
I would
tastes-
have a glass of Sambuca right now.
Tastes like Sambuca. It tastes like fennel seeds, licorice, anything like that. It's a
Nice.
flavor I can tolerate if someone else has cooked it for me or handed it to me. But if any of you have seen the I Review Food I Hate video of Licorice All Sorts, we're not on good terms. It's a 1 out of 5 for me. It
Listen.
does taste as it's supposed to though, I'll give it that.
It is a cool idea though. The fact that you get different snacks. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
some of them might be better than others.
Exactly. But there's something for everyone's taste.
But the bottom line is that we had a chance to try something that we might have not even considered.
Many things. Many
And-
things we would have never even known about their existence.
They get delivered
Like
to
this
you.
halva.
They get chosen for you. You can choose to have a small box. You can choose to have a premium box.
If you guys would like to try your very own snack surprise box, I will leave the link in the description box below, as well as a cheeky discount code for you. Ooh. In the meantime, I think that's all we have time for today. I have had a great time. I am very grateful to Snack Surprise, as always, for gifting me the box and letting us try all of these delicious things and share it with you guys. Is there anything you'd like to say before we go?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, as always, and we will see you for the next one.